Hi, Posse.
Hello.
Hi.
How is it going? This
Hey.
is Brandon.
And Mark.
Hi, I'm Chad.
Chad.
Yeah, we're using our 1980s radio voice.
Welcome to the Minnesota Toy
And
Posse.
we're done with that.
The 80s are gone.
Yes.
And just like that,
R.I.P.
all the 80s are back.
Yeah,
Oh,
well,
yeah, it is.
speaking of the 80s,
The 80s are making
I
a
love
comeback.
The 80s.
one of my clients, Steve Macon, shout out to Steve, said one of the best
Steve.
things ever was the 80s still lingered until about 1993.
Yes.
You know, there was still a lot of 80s left in the 90s.
People didn't want to let the 80s go.
Just like 1981 was still the 70s for a while.
Definitely.
So,
Just like Vietnam.
Saigon. 19.
Yeah.
Remember that? Paul Hardcastle?
Yeah.
One of the first, you don't remember any of this, Brandon, because you weren't born yet.
I was not born
I
yet.
was just a thought then.
So what are we theming here? Because I was on the couch while you guys were screwing around.
Well, Brandon got these comics that he wants me to open for
Yeah,
him.
you better open them.
Whoa, that was very aggressive there, Brando.
This is what, the third printing?
Yeah, third printing of Batman 89 is the first full appearance of Punchline, which is like the alternate reality of Harley Quinn, I guess. I don't know. But it's one of those 4 comics for $12 or something.
Spoiler alert.
What?
Everything.
I think people know it already. It's a third printing. Come on.
What if they were absent with the first 2 on a deserted island with Wilson?
Well, I
You
don't know.
don't know these things, Brandon. You assume way too much. Well, that's nice.
That's my job.
No one's
That's
Oh, that Wonder Woman.
No one's going to be going to the movie.
Unlimited wriggle.
No, not right now. Well, aren't there some movie theaters open right now?
Yeah, they're showing older movies.
Nice.
And then they're doing drive-ins at
The
TCF
return of the
points.
drive-in. I'm loving that. We got to rent a drive-in.
Posse
We
driving.
do a Posse show drive-in.
We should.
What would we show?
Yo, that's a nice cover.
That's a sweet
That's a
cover.
frameable
yeah.
cover. Absolutely. Some good art.
Shazam!
Fave.
There's this little dude down
Kubrick
Billy.
school. Kubrick school. Can't talk
The
today.
smallest action figure I own is that guy.
So what is
Yeah.
the point of the? You said this is the third.
They're like mystery packs of
Okay.
like the old school. Like go to a drugstore and get like a,
Mhm.
a pack of comics.
There's used to be only 3, and you got what 4?
Yeah, 4 for 10, I think, or
$10.
$9, $9.99.
They got to get creative to sell comic books these days. It's dead
Well,
technology.
I mean, people are pre-ordering them, so people
Still a
just get
dead
them online.
technology.
Yeah.
You get some variants this way. I bought a few like this before in the past. You know,
Do you know what, Brandon? Your comic books are my records.
True.
You know what I mean?
That makes sense.
Yes.
It's dying.
What's next?
well, since we were doing that, I'm gonna go into the DC. I found the new Spin Masters today.
you have a problem with these.
Dude,
agree.
it's Damian Wayne.
Does he come with a sword or does he come with a staff?
You don't know what he has inside there because it's like a
Oh, he doesn't
secret
have,
little
like, an
surprise
extra?
accessory thing.
Oh. Whatever.
Yeah, he probably comes with a weapon. I don't know. I haven't opened
Did
it.
you guys see my shirt?
Oh yeah, who
That's
made that?
sweet.
I got this on the Prince estate,
Oh, okay. Nice.
which means they teamed up with the
Schultz.
Charles Schultz estate to do this Prince Charles Schultz thing.
Minnesota love, right
I know,
there.
right? Anyways,
So you got the whole line, or are there any that you're missing?
No, I
No,
found all
it
the
was-
new ones.
Did you really?
Look at this talent. It's sweet.
Can I get a bunch of those?
Oh wow, that's
Quarter
the coolest
owls.
Black Panther ever.
No, it's an owl.
I'm just being
Man.
difficult.
You are difficult.
I
He
know.
hasn't had his nap yet.
It's DC.
Bronze
Yeah.
Tiger.
I had a nap today.
Dude, that's sweet.
That is kind
You
of.
know, you
Okay,
would've been rocking that when you were
where
a
would
kid.
where would you put this in your collection?
These guys are all going to be together.
Okay, because you could also
They
You got
could-
the whole
you could
series, right?
outsource that into something else.
the GI Joe guys, or
Yeah.
you could, if you wanted, you could throw them in with the Star Wars dudes. Throw a little paint on them, like what if you took this green and painted it silver?
Do you know that really to me looks like a pissed off Tony the Tiger?
That's what.
Yeah, or the Tiger King.
Or
the real
if
Tiger King.
the Tony the Tiger and Chester Cheetah had a kid.
Dude, this Firefly is
Just saying.
sick.
It goes with the other one, right? Because you have like the series 2, Wave 2 had one too.
Killer Moth.
Yeah.
That's Killer Moth. This is Firefly.
Don't they have the same thing? Don't they both shoot fire guns? I don't remember that character. There's only so many characters I can remember. Sir.
I can't defend or help you in any way because it is DC, so
He
you
doesn't
can't
know.
look at me like
Chad
that.
knows nothing of DC.
I just am like, yeah.
All right, well, moving to the competitor that Chad does like. A little bit of Marvel Legends up in here.
Yeah, I
So I guess
don't
this
own a
is-
Marvel Legend. Do I own a Marvel
You
Legend?
got Marvel Legends right up there. You got a cut like 3-4 of them.
Yeah. Literally the Hulks.
That
and...
the Hulks, all the Hulks are Marvel Legends.
And I have Thanos too. I'm thinking about that size
Yeah.
Oh, and then Thanos.
though. I have Thanos.
Thanos.
I should sell that
You
one.
should give him back to me.
Wait, did I buy it from you? No,
course
you
you
bought
did.
it for me.
Of course I
You
did.
Yeah.
Because
Okay.
I was a nice guy.
I don't know why I bought that Thanos.
This is the newest Marvel Legend I bought. I'm gonna get
Nice.
another one. I want to have 2 of these guys. The effects are pretty sweet.
I just like the design, the colors.
Like you said, it'd be cool if they made like die-cast metal Iron Man armors.
Yeah.
You know, he's got like the ab.
Well, where you don't
crunch
have to
there.
spend like so much Hot Toys level money.
Yeah.
Right.
$50 toy
Yeah.
that's die-cast metal would be sweet. You know.
Yeah.
True.
And then
Sorry, I'm just sliding this over.
these. We'll go to this next because
Oh yeah, the hot toy of the month.
this is the hot toy of the week. All the cool kids are getting this. It's a throwback to the Masters of the Universe.
I
the
see some
originals.
interesting articulation in the knee joints.
Yeah,
there.
they didn't have that.
Yeah.
You know, when we were kids.
No, it was I have Brandon's actually.
Not anymore. You don't. So
So the battle armor is
Yeah.
the same.
so far, the only ones that have hit is the Battle Cat, Prince Adam, He-Man, and Tila.
And
At least
Skeletor.
in Minnesota.
Okay.
Yeah. And Skeletor.
Tila hasn't hit, but Skeletor, yeah. But in Beastman, I guess you can get on Walmart.
Oh,
online
a pre-order,
right
yeah.
now. Yeah.
They're gonna do Moss Man next.
Oh yeah, dude.
Yeah.
They're gonna run the whole
Oh
gauntlet.
yeah, there's money to
This
be
is
made.
Mattel trying
Yeah.
to save their bacon.
Yeah.
They see what Hasbro's done with all the vintage stuff.
Mm-hmm.
They're gonna jump in. There's gonna like anything that
Yeah.
Mattel used to make, you're gonna see them make again.
Nice.
You know, so you're gonna get a lot of stuff that you haven't seen in a long
Yeah.
time. This Skeletor's sweet.
It looked like same packaging, just like the Ghostbusters one, just like
Yeah.
the Star Wars vintage re-releases 3.75.
Evil Lord of Destruction.
Can
You
I
know, and
ask-
then it's got
can
the
I
little
ask
comic.
what did you pay for the Battle Cat?
I think they were $20.
Oh, that's not bad at all.
Yeah, I thought
maybe
it'd be 30.
24.
Yeah.
The dudes were $14,
Okay.
which is cheaper than Legends, but you don't.
But they
get
did
the
that with
Build-A-Figure
Ghostbusters too.
piece,
They did like
and there's less articulation.
yeah, they did that like the Ghostbusters were 15, and then the Slimer and Stay Puffed were 20.
Of course, you would know that, B.
I would know that.
I know.
The
you.
one thing about these is that the
Retro play.
the last
His
time
eye is crooked.
Masters of the Universe was released, there was like they're a lot more
2003 or 2002?
expensive. You know,
Yeah.
those figures are like super spendy.
Yeah.
And I just like the way this He-Man looks better to me than the originals. Like his hair looks better.
Well, they're modernized. I mean, they're made to look
Yeah.
like the old ones, but they're made out of modern new parts. So.
Yep.
But I like that. I like that scale though.
I gotta say that's a really bad He-Man.
So Prince Adam comes with the Sky Sled. But dude, look, he twists into powerful battle positions, fits the power sword into his hand. What more could you want?
Oh, they finally got it right that time.
Remember the sword would always fall out of his
Fall
hand?
out, yeah.
Yeah.
Or there was two.
Dude, it's
remember there was
2020, if
two,
they
two
can't-
swords.
Maybe
Remember
they
just
were.
clip them together.
Maybe they doesn't fit
Remember
in.
they had
Maybe,
the concept
he
that
had
they
to
split.
clip them together.
And I think
Skeletor had the
other
purple
one.
and he had the.
What if it doesn't? What if they're trying to stick true to the 80s and it doesn't fit in his hand?
Ooh. or they make a half size about a quarter size too small Castle Grayskull so that people can't even get through the front door.
Yeah.
It's ultimate defense. No one can get in, and no one can
Okay.
get out.
Okay. Whatever.
Okay.
So this
Another hot toy of the week.
This is This is probably the hotter toy than that. Harder to find because you got to basically ask them to get him out of the back room. I know he's kind of like a weird shade of blue. So all these GI Joe Target exclusives, they were supposed to hit on the 14th. The street date has been lifted, so like people have been going out and
Nice. I like the back. Looks like like a computer game basically.
It's Cobra
Or
Island.
Yeah.
It's the Cobra Island GI Joe
that their
Target
training?
exclusives.
Is that their training like island or whatever?
Yes.
Yes.
Oh, okay.
One of them.
I was never a big
to the
G.I.
back
Joe
page
guy.
again. You know what's kind of fun is that somebody got paid to lay out and draw the diagram of that island.
That's a
I would
cool,
have loved to have done that.
right?
You know what I mean? And then somebody got paid to draw all of that. Cobra Island. You notice the font and everything. Like they're gonna just put the look of the colors.
Well, look at it. It looks
They're
like it's
gonna-
on a
they're gonna-
satellite.
They're gonna drop this island. Yeah, they're gonna be play sets for this
They're about to. Yeah, they are gonna make this island. I bet.
for sure.
I'm thinking. I got
It's already
two of these
branded.
guys. They're obviously gonna release the Cobra Troopers again.
Yeah.
Maybe it'll be the same color. It'll probably be a different box.
Maybe.
So I'm not gonna open this.
I don't know. That'd be cool if they made them different.
I think they
shades.
would make them a different color.
Yeah.
But
Like red or
The
something
side
like
of the
that.
box, I like. I like the packaging. Like you can literally put that in a shelf that way, and numerized.
Well, and
And then
then
you flip it to the other side, and you just actually see the actual character. I like that.
Man, I need to
I
hiss.
like.
The art is awesome.
I need to
Yeah.
hiss something fierce. Because Hiss Driver was like, dude, I remember getting a hiss for Christmas, and it was
Nice.
just like the best thing ever. It was like, I got the hiss, And then they had there was like a Cobra Trooper, but he was red.
Yeah, but that was the cool thing is that
The Hiss Driver.
But every vehicle or accessory came with the dude.
Yeah.
So there's always like a free guy with it.
With
or
the dude.
girl.
Yeah.
You had mentioned before we went on air that they did they're gonna reboot Ren and Stimpy.
Yeah.
And I took my Ren and Stimpys and I gave them away.
You still have two stuffed ones here.
I have two stuffed ones. I
But you
gave
gave
one of
the
the
other
stuffed
ones
ones away,
Okay.
and then I gave Wayne the boxed ones because I thought he'd like them.
Yeah.
He didn't really care. He wants the Doug McKenzie, so I think I'm going to see
He
if I can
doesn't
swap.
care
them
about
for that.
winning.
So who is going to reboot?
Comedy Central.
Comedy Central is going to reboot it,
Yeah.
and Billy West is going to hopefully do the voices on that.
Hopefully.
Okay.
But yeah, I got these two figures a long time ago, but I lost them in the bags of like toys that I'm moving around. So I'm like, I got a couple elites. So that's like a basic Macho Man from WCW era, and then the John Cena's from Defining Moments. So hold the John Cena up though.
You just broke it.
He
No,
has his brass
His
knucks. or whatever.
brass knucks.
They just snap onto his
Yeah.
hand. But
He looks like a zombie to me.
yeah, Frankenstein.
John Cena.
He is,
But I'm putting together a John Cena collection from like 2002
I know.
to 2006.
You love-
I could see you doing that.
Yeah,
You love him.
but
Word.
Well, I heard. And what did you say? Who's in AEW now?
Matt Cardona.
Matt
So
Cardona.
he was Zack Ryder in WWE, but they
And-
got let go during COVID, and now he's at AEW.
So Zack Ryder got let go. Your man crush.
Yeah, but now he's at
Word.
AEW. So. And
What's
he
up?
has his,
Life.
the Major Wrestling Figure podcast. So
Yeah, he's doing fine. So I mean, is he's going under his new persona? And
that's his real name. He's
oh,
just going by
really?
his
He's
real
just
name,
going
yeah.
under Matt Cardona. So does that mean that WWE owns the rights to his name? Probably.
No, they own the right to Zack Ryder and
Yeah.
all the stuff that he did.
Yeah.
He has his own stuff outside of WWE during that time because they didn't. When they weren't using him, I don't think they really cared what he was doing on his own as long as it wasn't
Yeah.
wasn't using Zack Ryder.
No, he was just pushing that envelope a little bit though.
From what, no one cared.
That's
He
true.
got himself over though.
Slim Jim.
But yeah, I have the exclusive Slim Jim one, and this is
Mm-hmm.
sort of like that, but that era of Macho Man. But speaking of figures,
The
I
most
think there is a
money made.
gathering of collectors coming up again.
August 30th.
So that is
Back at
2
the
and a half- 2 weeks
Eagle.
away, 3 weeks
Yeah,
away?
3 weeks away. Back at the Eagle. 40 tables this time.
40 tables. We're just slowly figuring it out, adding more tables, and the social distancing there. I mean, it's
So much space.
outdoors.
So much space.
We really like this place. They're really good to us too.
And just announced the sale tonight and sold all 40 tables in like
Nice.
3 hours.
Well,
people are waiting.
I mean, yeah, people want to
Like they're
swap.
tagging other people, like, hey, like come get a table. It's the time.
I'm gonna
Super
have-
safe last time.
Yeah, it
Everybody
was.
had masks.
It was. It was really,
I'm
everybody.
really
had
happy
masks.
and proud that everybody takes that serious.
And I got to thank you for my mask. You gave me a Hulk
Oh,
mask.
yeah, that was sweet. I knew once I saw that, I was like, I got to get this for Chad.
Yeah.
Nice.
And then I bought a bunch of those.
It's funny because I was walking around wearing it, and then people weren't saying anything. I was like, hey, what did you think of my mask? And they're like, that's what we expect out of you. It's a Hulk face.
They would expect that.
So, 40 tables, 30th.
9 a.m.
9
to
a.m. to
3
3
p.m.
Eagles 34.
Food.
Drinks.
Pull tabs.
And coming soon, we're going to have some fun. Yes, it was a little bit of it, more of a delay. We're going to do a Sega Genesis couple episodes. So this is my original.
Start.
Oh.
This is my.
I'm plugging the swap real quick.
Yeah, you are. Go ahead and zoom in on that, buddy. Look at that. He's just too excited for the swap.
Yep, sorry.
Too
excited. Got me going.
This is my original first generation Sega Genesis from 1993. And it's got the beautiful little volume control in the front, so you've got high definition sound, one of the first time, 16-bit. And we're going to play some games on it. I've actually got, this is my original X-Men poster that came with the video game that was fold out.
This nerd laminated
because
it.
I did. I laminated it when it was like $60 to laminate things, and it's got all the instructions and things like that.
Dude, when they get to the tips on like how to beat Magneto, they're like, "Well, we can't help you with that."
There's some serious
helps you with everything else.
We're gonna have to do some research on this one for sure.
A little YouTube video. Someone probably did it.
Us. Oh, by the way, John Wick 5 is a go.
Oh, John Wick 5
is a go.
What? How many dogs is he gonna go through?
I don't know, but there's a lot of money.
His dogs are barking by now.
Yeah.
He's been walking and running a long time.
All in heaven.
Oh my God! All right. On that note, we will end it.
All right,
Peace
everybody.
out.
Have
Later.
a good night.